Here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, we're not just talking showers here and there. A real soaker is on the way all day Friday and Friday night, and the wind gust potential has me somewhat concerned as well. We may see gusts 50, even 60 miles per hour on Friday, and obviously gusts in that range, you run the risk of isolated power outages, tree limbs and things like that. So that's something that we'll watch. We're still a couple of days down the road, but obviously giving you an early heads up. Partly cloudy and cool, comfortable in Oakland Beach. Temperatures now dropping through the lower 30s. As we mentioned earlier, there's no travel issues heading out, running some errands and things like that. Warwick now coming in at 39. Other locations a little cooler, but threat tracker now through Thursday day and even Thursday evening, low-level green. Bumping this up to yellow for obvious reasons on Friday with a soaking 1 to 3 inches of rain. Look at the temperature, maybe a record high near 60. There's no ice or snow with this, and that wind gust potential southerly gales of 40 to 60 miles per hour. We don't have any high wind watches or warnings as of yet, but they may be issued down the road as far as this approaching storm system. So we're dry for now. That big rain and wind for Friday. Right now, the early call still Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It looks quiet. We may see some flurries Christmas Eve. Now, this is not snow accumulation. It's be more decorative and kind of festive than anything else. It's not a storm, but there may be a couple of flurries on Christmas Eve. See clouds, partly cloudy skies across New England right now. Here's our developing storm that we're tracking across the deep south area of low pressure. Now, normally, some of our classic New England snowstorms get their origins out of the Gulf of Mexico, rise up the East Coast, secondary storm forms, you get this big, snow and ice. But here's what's lacking. Cold air. I mean, it's cool to our north, but there's really no deep cold air entrenched, and that's why this milder air is going to win out with this next storm system on Friday, and it's all rain and wind. So we'll take you through the next couple of days. Now, tomorrow there's no issues. Here we are late Thursday night. Notice the rain and the wind still off to our south. So it's really late Thursday night after midnight. A couple of areas of low pressure moving north and east. Windswept rain. This is Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and another area of low pressure. Another storm just to our south. This means more enhanced rain and wind for Friday night as well. So certainly high impact in terms of the airports from Boston down through Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Rainfall potential Friday morning through Friday night. And then by daybreak Saturday, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches, isolated 3-inch amounts. So there may be some localized street flooding. Tomorrow morning, it's fine. Dry skies, 35, with some sunshine giving way to increasing clouds. Any early afternoon sun, here it is hour by hour, giving way to increasing clouds later in the day. But your Thursday afternoon is dry. Hey, that's not bad. 50. For mid to late December, so that's actually mild. So pretty comfortable. Your 7-day forecast has the windswept heavy rain and storm on Friday, near record high. Lingering shower on Saturday, but Saturday is a drier day. It's a better shopping day, 53. That's not to say you can't go shopping on Friday, but it's more comfortable over the weekend. Cool and dry on Sunday. Christmas Eve, Monday, maybe a flurry, but we don't have any snowstorms or accumulating snow. And Christmas Day looking seasonably cool and bright, sunshine with a temperature near 40. So, the airports, trains, planes, automobiles, the whole 9 yards as far as this Friday storm, even though it's not ice or snow. Unfortunately, probably some widespread delays along the northeast corridor from Boston down through D.C., Philadelphia area.
Almost one of those cases where you kind of want to start building a backup plan.
I mean, if you have a flight, it wouldn't surprise me if some of them are delayed or rescheduled. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a snowstorm to be high impact.
Yeah. All right, Tony, thanks. Yep.